Hello, Mayang Gabi, John Zichon, Rappler reporter for the regions. You're watching Rappler Recap. Today is the third day of the filing of Certificate of Candidacies, and we're here right now at the Cebu City Office of the Commission on Elections. And it's already begun to settle down because just earlier this morning, there were battle cries, festive songs, music being played all over as Cebu City Mayor Mike Rama filed his certificate of candidacy before the election officers here at the Cebu City Comelec office, seeking another term as mayor of Cebu City. Of course, he was joined by his running mates from Partido Barog and other aspirants as well. But that's not the only thing that we saw for the regions, because in the rest of the provinces in other parts of the country, we also saw some very interesting personalities file their COCs as well. Here in Luzon, we were able to see very well-known actress and star of all seasons, Vilma Santos, Recto, filed her COC for Batangas governor. And with her is her son, Luis Manzano, who also filed his COC to be vice governor. So they will be running together as a mother and son duo. But not only them, they're also joined by Luis Manzano's brother and Vilma Santos' son, Ryan Christian Santos-Recto, who also filed his COC for Batangas 6th District Representative. This marks a comeback for the star of all seasons since serving as Batangas 6th District Representative from 2016 to 2022. She was also the governor of Batangas from 2007 to 2016. But enough, besides Vilma Santos, other key personalities in Luzon, we were also able to see a comeback coming from former Senator Antonio Trillanes, who filed his COC to be able to run as the next Caloocan City Mayor. He is planning to make his comeback from a 6-year hiatus because he last served as senator from 2013 to 2019. But that's talking about comebacks. Let's talk about embattled aspirants as well, because there are a lot of them in the regions. For starters, in Pangasinan, Sual Mayor Dong Kalugay also filed his COC for re-election. Last month, if you can recall, Kalugay was questioned in the Senate about his quote-unquote relationship with dismissed Bamban Tarlac Mayor Alice Guo, also known as Guo Huaping. In Cebu, in the Visayas, Cebu City Mayor Mike Rama also will be seeking a second consecutive term as mayor. He is running together with PBA legend Don Ontiveros, who will be running for the very first time as vice mayor of Cebu City. So they filed their COCs today here at the office. But recently, the Office of the Ombudsman found Cebu City Mayor Mike Rama guilty of grave misconduct and nepotism. At bakit? This decision stemmed from a complaint that was filed by a Jonel Saceda in January of 2023. In that complaint, Rama was accused of illegally appointing his two brothers-in-law into the Cebu City government. The Ombudsman meted Rama with a penalty of dismissal from service and perpetual disqualification from re-employment in the government. So we asked for a comment from Rama's camp on what he plans to do, but according to him, he has yet to receive a copy of the Ombudsman's order. So we will be waiting on standby. We will be on standby for what his legal team plans to do on this Ombudsman's order. But that's not all, because in Tacloban City, if you're familiar with the name Weng Weng, Emmanuel Weng Weng Veloso, the brother of San Isidro Mayor Remigio Veloso, also filed his COC today for Leyte 3rd District Representative. Veloso is currently detained at the BJMP Quezon City Jail and is facing a murder case for his alleged involvement in the shooting to death of Municipal Administrator Levi Aporbo Mabini in San Isidro, Leyte on May 8, 2019. Veloso was represented by his lawyer and nephew, Rem Veloso, who filed his uncle's COC at the Leyte Provincial Comelec office in Tacloban City. If you think that's interesting, wait till you hear what's happening in Negros Occidental. Because Negros Occidental Governor Eugenio Lacson filed his COC today for re-election, and his opponent is, well, it sounds like it's coming straight from a boxing ring, because it is actually a 50-year-old farmer named Ferdinand Diego who registered a very interesting nickname. Yung nickname, are you ready? Is Bongbong Gorilla. That's the nickname that he registered on his COC on Wednesday, October 2. So Negros Occidental Governor Eugenio Lacson will be going up against a Bongbong Gorilla for the upcoming 2025 elections. Now it looks like we'll be seeing more of these interesting personalities in the upcoming days. Of course, we will be keeping you updated on the Rappler Communities app, and we can, of course, listen and hear what's happening in your respective regions as well, because we can talk on the politics channel and go back and forth on what's happening there as well. But we'll keep you posted on the stars, the PBA legends, the athletes, and of course, other quote-unquote embattled officials and aspirants that will be filing their COCs this week for October 3 until 8. So if you have, also want to check up on more updates, we also are providing updates and real-time news on our social media pages on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So you can find us there as well. So don't forget to download the Rappler Communities app, and of course, engage with us on social media. Once again, you're watching Rappler Recap. I'm John Sithcon, Rappler, Cebu.